and gentlemen, welcome to the show! 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah!
Guess who's back? Back again! Larry's back! Tell a friend! Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's Larry, everybody! How are you all doing? Hello! Well, this is episode 6, and I've been away for a few weeks. Sorry, guys! The weather's been so nice that I've been outside in the garden with my children, having a brilliant time. But what have you all been up to? Have you been outside? Don't forget, exercise is a really good thing. So going outside, even if you don't have a garden, can be really good fun. In fact, we should do some exercise now. Everybody on your feet. On your feet. Come on, don't be lazy. Right, let's do some marching. Marching on the spot. Marching on the spot. I can't hear you. Hey, marching on the spot. Marching on the spot. Shall we do my favourites? Star jumps! Star jumps, star jumps, I love star jumps, star jumps, star jumps, I love star jumps. Aha! Star jumps, I love star jumps. Now some kicking, legs up high, kick, and oh, be careful you don't kick other people. and kick, and oh, okay. Are you ready for today's episode? Are you ready for today's episode? Well, here we go. To start with, we've got the amazing cat. She's back again, doing us a dance about bunnies and why do we love them. Then we've got a little song from my 2 cheeky daughters. Following that, we've got my new friend, Chips the Clown. He's going to show us some magic. And then we've got some karate stretches from Sensei Andy and Sensei Amy. And of course, we've always got time for some jokes. And then we're going to return to Grandpa's story. Let's see what he's going to tell us about this week. And we're going to have a look at all the amazing things that you've been up to the last couple of weeks. And we're going to finish the show off with a song from my friend Julia about spotty socks. Well, let's get on with the show. Take it away, cat.
Bunny, 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 why do I love you? 'Cause I love you. Ooh. Bunny, 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 why do I love you? 'Cause I love you.
Why do I love you, bunny? Is it because you are so fuzzy? You make life sunny. Here, take my money. If I ever have a carrot, I would share it. This is your song. I'm gonna blare it in the parking lot. Thanks a lot for the joy that you bring. Now, I'm gonna sing.
Bunny, 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 why do I love you? 'Cause I love you. Yes, I love you.
Oh, I love you, bunny. I love you so. A hoppa doopity boop a loop a do.
Bunny, 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 why do I love you?
Hoppa loopity doopity boo.
Did you see that there was a cat on the TV screen with Cat while she was dancing? That was brilliant. All right, now it's time for my 2 cheeky daughters to sing us a song.
If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, swear aloud. If you're happy and you know and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, swear aloud. If you're happy and you know, say hello.
Hello!
If you're happy and you know, say hello.
Hello!
Well, yeah, like that. If you're happy and you know, say hello.
Hello!
Shh. If you're happy and you know and you really want to show it's you happy and you know, say hello.
Hello! Well done, girls. That was brilliant and a little bit cheeky. If any of you like to sing songs, why don't you get one of your parents to film it and send it in to me here at lockdownlarry2020@gmail.com, and then we can show everyone on the next episode. Yay! Now it's time for my new friend, Chips the Clown. I can't wait to see his magic. Ooh.
Hello there! This is Chips the Clown, bringing you some magic. And you know what? I think I'm on Lockdown Larry's channel. But let's see what's in the suitcase. Ooh. Now, this has a story to it. Now, I asked my friend, before this whole lockdown happened, to draw me some images of the circus. But, no. He didn't do it. So, that's why I need your help. Can you do it for me? I can hear that. I said, could you do it for me? Alrighty. Alrighty then. So, I need you to think of images of the circus. Then take them from your brain and put them in your hand like this. And then when I say, throw them at the book. You ready? After 3, throw your images at the book. You ready? 1, 2, 3! Wow, that was great throwing. Have you done it? I think you have. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. Lovely. Now, hey Dave, stop patting your back. Now, as you see here, now you might want to ask your granny and grandpa about this, but do you know what them pictures reminded me of? Something up for them old black and white televisions. We don't want that. We're in the 21st century. So, what we're going to do is we're going to need you to take some of your colour off your shirt, put them in your hand, and then chuck them at the book. Are you ready? All right then. 1, 2, 3, chuck them at the book! Larry, did you get me with some black? Did you do it? Well, let's see if it worked. It did work! And, that's right, this is the end, because I gotta go. So, thank you once again to Lockdown Larry for allowing me on his channel. Now, I gotta go. So, Chips the Clown, out!
Wow! Well done, Chips! How did you do that? I don't know. Can any of you do magic? Some of you have sent me in some stuff before, but if you want to send anything new in, send it through. Now we've had some magic, it's time to do some more stretches with Sensei Andy and Sensei Amy with their karate class.
Hi!
Hi, we're going to do some stretches today, so everyone's sitting down, nice and comfortable. We're going to stretch up, breathe in through the nose, and stretch forward, breathe out through the mouth. And again, in and out. One more time, in and out. Okay, now bring the leg in, put it down onto the floor like this, and then we're going to stretch out over the knee, and then sit back up again. Then we're going to bring this leg over the top, holding onto the foot with one hand and push down on the knee with the other. Now move that hand down to the ankle and move your foot round and round in circles. Doesn't matter which way, because we're now going to go back the other way. Round and round, and stop. And now instead of round and round, we go backwards and forwards. We're just loosening up all those little muscles in our feet and our ankles. And now just the toes on their own. And stop. Okay, good. Bring that foot in front. Put your hand on front of your shin. And now we're going to bring the knee round to the side. When you've got your knee round to the side, make sure your back's nice and straight. And we're just going to twist over one shoulder and then twist over the other shoulder. stretching down over the straight leg, stretching into the gap, and then stretching out to the side. From there, we're going to bring the foot to the side, take the weight of your body on your arm, we're going to come up off the floor, push back against the knee, and all the time this other leg is nice and straight in front. Sit back down again, bring this leg over the top, bring your opposite arm across, and we're going to push the knee with the elbow, keeping the arm nice and straight, just push. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to fold this leg underneath our bottoms, make ourselves nice and small, and then we're going to stretch down and try and get our nose onto our big toe. Okay, stretch down, and then come back up again. Before we do the other side, we'll do another stretch up and down. So here we go, breathe in, stretch up, and out, stretch forwards, and again, in, and out. I think we did it 3 times the other side, so let's do it 3 times again. This side, in, and out. Okay, other leg in then, knee down to the side, stretch out over the knee, and then down over the straight leg. And then let's bring this foot over the top, holding onto the foot, push the knee down, move the hand down to the ankle, and then circles again. Round and round, and then back the other way as well. And then backwards and forwards, and then just the toes on their own. Give them a good wiggle. Good, stop there then, bring the foot in front. Make sure you've got your hand on front of your shin. Bring your knee round to the side. When you're there, make sure your back's nice and straight. We're going to twist over one shoulder, and then the other shoulder. Stretch down over the straight leg, into the gap, and out to the side. Now bring the foot out to the side. Again, lifting up, using your arm to help push back against the knee, and keep the other leg nice and straight. Sit back down again, leg across, opposite arm across. Remember, elbow against the knee, push. And then the last thing, fold the straight leg underneath your bottom, and once again, try and get your nose onto your big toe. And relax. So now we're going to go round and round in the middle, and the other way as well. Back to the first way, and the second way. Nice and loose, and relax. Good. Okay, before we do anything else, we're going to show you what we call a stance. Now, all that really means is how we stand when we do karate. So Amy's going to demonstrate a forward stance for you. So if you put your left leg forward, please. Okay, let me describe it for you. So the back leg, nice and straight, and the front leg, you'll notice, is bending. Okay, this is quite correct. The knee needs to bend forward in the direction of the toes. Okay, this is a very stable position for Amy to be standing in, and that's going to be important in a minute when we do something else. So now we'll get Amy to stand up and turn to the side so you can see it from the side. So again, you can see this time the back leg is nice and straight, and the front leg is bending forwards.
I've never been able to touch my toes. Can you touch your toes? Why don't you show me? Wow! How did you do that? Oh, I better do some more stretches and see if I can touch my toes. Ooh. I guess it's time for... Yes, it is! It's time for some jokes! Woohoo!
What's a good time to go to the dentist? I don't know. What's a good time to go to the dentist? 2:30, because your tooth, you go to the dentist when your tooth is hurting.
Why did the tap dancer have to give up? Because he kept falling into the sink. Vroom. What is the fastest country in the world? Well, it's Russia.
Which is favourite lesson at school? Spelling.
How do bees get to school? They go on a school buzz. is.
Who can jump higher than a mountain? Don't know. You can. Mountains can't jump. I can jump.
Who invented fire? Some bright spark.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo.
Boo hoo!
No need to cry.
What is the shortest month? Well, it's May. It only has 3 letters. M-A-Y. Knock, knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce? Let us in, would you? It's cold outside.
Why did a kid throw a ladder in his school?
I don't know.
Because he wanted it to be high school.
What insects are good at counting? An account ant. What was wrong with the wooden car? Well, it wouldn't go.
What kind of droid takes a long way round? R2-D2.
Why do ducks make really good detectives? Because they can always quack the case. Why are drummers never late? Because they always beat the clock. Boom, boom, da, ticka, boom, boom, da.
What do you call a gorilla with bananas in his ears? Anything you like. He can't hear you.
Oh, well done, everyone. They were brilliant jokes today. Oh, I know what it's time for now. It's time to sit back and relax for a little bit more of Grandpa's story. Take it away, Grandpa.
Hello again, it's Grandpa Herbert here to tell you another tale from Carrot Island. I hope you've all been alright since last time we spoke, and if you've been good and doing what you're told. Okay, now today is Cooper's birthday, so he and Maria, Sophia and Amber are going on a special hot air balloon trip organised by Gertie. It's a very early start in the morning, so they can see the sunrise, and they all arrive and meet Captain Gordon, the balloon pilot. Can you guess what shape the balloon is? I bet you can. It's a giant carrot! Yes! They have a safety talk, as it can be dangerous if you mess about. Sophia and Maria get in first, followed by Cooper, Amber and Gertie, and they all have to clip a special harness hook onto a round metal bar attached to the balloon basket so they cannot fall out. They slowly rise in the air as the hot air is pumped up into the balloon, and soon they are at treetop height and still rising. Everyone has a great view, even Cooper, who is standing on a small box so he can see properly. It is so quiet, and as they float up they pass over Carrot Castle and all wave to the King and Queen. "Be careful and have a great adventure," shouts the King. Maria says, "Are we going up to the sun?" "Not quite," says Captain Gordon, "but nearly." They drift over fields below full of cows and horses, and they look so small, and before they knew it they were out over the sea. The trip was wonderful, and they could see whales and dolphins playing down below. The water was so clear they could also see the bigger fish and the rocks on the sea floor. Over to the right was a small, darker patch of water, so they went lower to get a better view. And guess what? Down on the ocean bottom was the clear outline of an old wooden sailing ship. It was huge and really looked like an old pirate ship that they'd seen in books. Scattered around it on the ocean floor were ancient cannons and some boxes and containers. A few of the boxes were smashed, and they thought they could see something shining in the clear water. They were getting quite close to the sides of cliff now, so they must be careful. "Wow," they all cried. "I wonder what is down there. We must explore." "But not today," said Captain Gordon. "The wind is changing and we should get back to the island." Gertie said, "We'll have to come back another time in a boat with some diving equipment." So that's an adventure for another day to look forward to I wonder what is in that ship. They made up a song as they flew back, and it went like this. We can't wait to come back here, hey ho, hey ho. We hope it's full of treasure, hey ho, hey ho, hey. Okay children, that's all for today, but I want you to do me a favour. I want you to be good and stay safe, okay? Bye for now, see ya, bye.
Thanks so much, Grandpa. That was brilliant as always. And I hope you're staying safe. I'm looking forward to my carrot soup when I'm out of lockdown. Now it's time to see what you've all been up to. Lots of you have sent in photographs of your amazing stones, painted to look like people. As you can see, there's been lots of fun out in the sunshine. Great work, guys! Liam from Paris has been continuing on with his robot theme. Amazing work, Liam! And it's lovely seeing so much different artwork coming in, guys. Well done, everyone! Wow! Amber's been converting an old rabbit hutch into a cat home. Brilliant idea, Amber! And Iris and Orla have been making beautiful flowers in their garden. Well done, girls! And let's check out how Isa has been making some bubbles. Wow!
First, I'm going to be adding some fairy liquid. Now I pour it into a nice and stable pot like this one. Afterwards, you're pouring the same amount of water into the same pot. I'm going to now pour it again into my nice and stable pot. You have to do 2 tablespoons of glycerin. You should leave the mixture for about a day, and then you can make bubbles. You need 2 sticks like these, and you need a string that doesn't unwind when it gets wet. And tie the string on the sticks in a hoop shape, like this one. And then you can make the bubbles. Then you put the string into your pot and take it out while dragging it gently on the side of the pot. You do twirl around and you've got a nice good big bubble. Bye!
Well done, everyone. There's so much good work there. It looks like you've all been really busy and really creative too, which is excellent. And now it's time for a final item today. It's a song from my friend Julia about spotty socks. Don't tell anyone, but Julia used to be my teacher a very, very long time ago. Shh! Take it away, Julia!
I love my spotty socks. I love my spotty socks. Ooh, I love my spotty socks. In go my toesies. I'm really glad I chose these. I love my spotty socks. I love my stripy socks. I love my stripy socks. Ooh, I love my stripy socks. In go my toesies. I'm really glad I chose these. I love my stripy socks. I love my zigzag socks. I love my zigzag socks. Ooh, I love my zigzag socks. In go my toesies. I'm really glad I chose these. I love my zigzag socks. I love my polka dot socks. I love my polka dot socks. Ooh, I love my polka dot socks. In go my toesies. I'm really glad I chose these. I love my polka dot socks. I love my diamond socks. I love chose these. I love my diamond socks. Woo!
Thanks so much, Julia. That was absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you sending that through. Now it's time for this episode's challenge. What I'd like you all to do is to draw a picture of one of your favourite characters from one of the Lockdown Larry episodes. There have been so many wonderful guests on. You can pick whoever you like. Draw it and get Mum and Dad to take a picture of it and send it to me here at lockdownlarry2020@gmail.com. Of course, you can send me anything else you like as well. I love seeing all of your work. It's great seeing how you're spending all this time during lockdown, staying happy and being creative. Well done, everyone. That's it from this episode, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and keep happy. Yay!